Hello students, welcome to the English class. Today's date is 17th June 2020, right? So in our last class we have completed the module 3 from English workbook, and today we will be doing a new lesson from the textbook. So do you remember how many lessons we have completed? Yes, 3 lessons we have completed, right? The first lesson is the tiger's stripe. The second was the orange butterfly. The third is a poem, a book for my mother. And the fourth lesson is, which we will be starting today, is the lazy squirrel. Clear? Now the lazy squirrel, right? A squirrel is an animal, you can see here, right? It is a very common to see this animal on the trees, jumping from one tree to another, right? Now this is a squirrel, and the word lazy, it's a very commonly used word, right? Lazy. So do you know what is the meaning of the word lazy? So lazy is a person who does not do any work and who is very inactive, who is not active, you can say. Okay, now you see some people, no, they don't want to work, they don't have the urge to work, they only sleep the whole time. Either they sleep or sit without doing anything. They do nothing, right? They only sleep and eat and sit idly. Clear? So these people are called lazy, and whenever they wake up also, they wake up very lazily, slowly. Clear? Now I know most of the children are waking up late because we are feeling lazy to wake up early in the morning, right? Due to the lockdown. Yes or no? I hope I'm correct this time, right? So you must wake up early in the morning. You should keep your routine, okay? Punctuality, right? You must always remember, though there is no school, school is not open, right? But we are having the classes at the regular time. So you must wake up early and attend the classes every day at the same time from 8:30. Clear? So it will make you active and you will not be lazy anymore. Clear? And also do the homework. Clear? Okay. Now from this lesson, this is about the squirrel who is very lazy. Clear? Now from this lesson or the story, we are going to get 2 objectives. Clear? So number 1 is laziness can lead to trouble. So how laziness can lead to trouble? Now, because of the laziness of the squirrel, at the end of the day, what happened? He faced some trouble because he didn't do his work on time. That's why he faced trouble in the later period of his life. Okay, when you don't do your homework, whatever the teachers, because from Monday to Friday you get homework every day, and if you don't do the homework for the whole week and you think that you are going to do it on Sunday, then what will happen? 5 days homeworks are going to be pending, right? So you have to do 5 days of homework in one day. See? And you will not have time to watch TV nor play, and you don't have to do anything because you will be busy doing the homework for the whole, from morning till night, right? That's why you should do whatever your homework or whatever any work, you should do it on time so that it works properly and you have got time for even other things also. That's why you should be very punctual and responsible. Clear? That is number 1, which is laziness can lead to trouble. And number 2 is always help others in their difficult times. So when you see someone facing difficult or having some difficulties, always try to help them. Okay, we are human beings and we have to help each other. Therefore, always help the people who are in difficult or if they are having problems. So you try to help them. Clear? Now let's come to the book part. Turn the page to page number 23, where you will be reading some of the words, right? There are some words written there. So these are the words that sounds SH and CH. Now SH sounds as sha. We pronounce SH as sha, and CH as cha. So there is a difference between these two, right? SH, sha, and CH, cha. Clear? Now let us read the words together. Words with the SH sounds. Ship and shop. Now here in these two words, if you see SH are at the beginning of the word, right? Ship and shop. But in the next two words, fish and dish, if you see, the SH are at the end of the word. Now let's read together. Ship, shop, fish, dish. The next words with the CH sound, that is cha. Now here also, in the similar way with the SH, the first two words are the CH are at the beginning, and the last two words the CH is at the last, right? Let's read it. Chin, chick, rich, catch. Now let us read the words as a whole together. Ship, shop, fish, dish, chin, chick, rich, catch. So these are the words with SH, that is sha, and CH, that is cha sound. Now from this lesson we are going to get 5 new words. Okay, so 5 new words we will be getting. Okay, these are the 5 new words. Number 1 is squirrel. What is it? Squirrel. S-Q-U-I-R-R-E-L. Squirrel. Number 2 is accept. E-X-C-E-P-T. Accept. Then number 3 is weather. W-E-A-T-H-E-R. Weather. Next is number 4, lazy. L-A-Z-Y. Lazy. And the last one is nap. N-A-P. Nap. Now let us move towards the meaning of these words. Now let's start with the first new word, which is squirrel. Now as you can see on the screen, so this is a squirrel, right? So how does the squirrel looks? It is brown it is mostly brown in color, and it has long tail, long bushy tails. The tail of the squirrel, as you can see, it has lots of fur which looks like bushes, right? And in the body it has a soft fur, and these animals live on trees. Therefore a squirrel is an animal with long tail, bushy furs in the tail, and also soft furs, okay, that lives on trees. The next is accept. Now accept means, what do you mean by accept? Accept means other than, or to leave out, okay. Now as you can see on the screen, this is a picture, right? This picture has 3 friends together and 1 person alone, right? Now when do we use these are my friends except that girl? That means I am leaving out that girl, right? I am leaving out that girl with the pink dress, and with the girl with the pink dress, the boy with the the girl with the orange dress, the boy with the green shirt, and the girl with the dark pink frock. They are my friends. And this girl, that girl on the right side wearing the pink dress, is not my friend. Therefore I am leaving out. So these 3 are my friends except that girl. So I have left out that girl. Clear? The next is the weather. Now what is weather? Weather is like today's weather, the climate. Whether it is a hot, cold, rainy, snowing, stormy, what will be the weather today? Now this is a very common feature in the mobile. So whenever you see the weather in the mobile, what does it shows? It sometimes shows rainy, sometimes it shows thunderstorm, right? Sometimes cloudy, sunny, windy, and fog, right? So these are some of the weather that is showing on your screen. That is cloudy. Today is cloudy. Today is sunny. Today is rainy. Tomorrow will be partly cloudy. So like that it comes and shows on our mobile screen. So weather is the total, whether the day, a particular day will be hot, cold, windy, cloudy. What will be the weather, that defines it. Clear? Now next we come to the lazy. Now as you can see on the screen, these features, these characters describes the laziness. That is a person who is not interested in doing work or who is not active. Clear? Now on the left side, the girl, the alarm has rang but she is not waking up. She is feeling lazy to wake up from her bed. The next one on the right side, the boy is sitting in front of the television and he doesn't want to get up from that seat or the sofa because he wants to sit there itself. He don't want to do any work and he is feeling lazy to get up from that in front of the TV. Clear? The next word is nap. So nap, what is nap? That is a short, sleeping for a short period of time, okay? That is whenever you are in the classroom, sometimes you used to nap, okay? So when you are running and jumping and playing, no, after that what happens? And after eating, especially after eating your tiffin, you go for running, you play, right? Then what happens? Your body needs rest, right? You feel tired. So when the teacher is teaching you, what do? You sometimes nap for some time. That is, you sleep for a short period of time. And also when your parents tells you to study in the evening, what happens? Whenever you sit for the study, what happens? Sometimes you feel very sleepy and while doing the studies, you suddenly nap. Sometimes that you suddenly sleep for a very short period of time. The next is we are going to read the lesson, okay, the story. So what is the name of the story? The name of the story is The Lazy Squirrel. Now let us read the lesson. Winter was coming. The animals of the forest were getting ready for the cold days. All the squirrels were working hard. They were looking for nuts to keep for the winter, except for Sunny. So Sunny is the lazy squirrel. Enjoy the good weather while it lasts, he told his friends, Sammy and Benny. There's a lot of time to find nuts. So here Sunny told his Sammy and Benny. So Sunny has friends who are, what are their names? Their names are Sammy and Benny. Now Sunny was a very lazy squirrel. He would lie under the sun in the daytime. At other times, he would nap on the branches of trees. Sometimes he would pick up a nut and throw it at Sammy, his friend, and say, "Stop walking. Come and play with me." Sammy would play hide and seek with Sunny. But after some time, Sammy would go back to work. "I don't like to work," Sunny would say. Soon the weather turned very cold. Sunny realized that he did not have much food. He decided that it was time to go looking for nuts. He searched among the fallen leaves, but there were no nuts. The other squirrels had taken them all. "What am I going to do?" Sunny thought. "I don't have enough food to last all winter. I wish I hadn't been so lazy." Luckily, his friends Sammy and Benny were helpful and kind. They shared their nuts with him. The next summer, Sunny helped his friends and collected food. He decided that he would never be lazy again. So, here also we come to know that a friend in need is a friend indeed, right? when you help a friend, and in return he also helps back at the correct time, right? So this story has lots of morals. Okay, so you study this story, read the story, you will love it. You come to know about Sunny, then Sammy and Benny too. Then in my next class I'm going to narrate the story. I will be discussing the story together. Okay, now let's move on towards the next slide. Now let's come to page number 27. Now in this page we have the animal crossword, right? So let us read it out. This is a language game. Squirrels are popular animals. You can see them in cities as well. Solve this crossword puzzle by filling in the names of some other popular animals. The letters in the middle make another word. Can you find it? Now, as you can see here on the screen, the first one, right? The first one is, what is that animal? It's a snake, right? So what are you going to write? You're going to write snake. Here you will be writing S-N-A-K-E, snake. Then number 2 is what? Yes, number 2 is elephant. Then number 3 is giraffe. Number 4 is zebra. Number 5 is rhinoceros. And number 6 is lion. And when we write these words, now we are going to get a new word. Okay, this new word will come here in these blanks after we complete writing it. You do it on your own. I'll be sharing the answers. You don't have to worry. So, but you try to do it on your own, and later on check the spellings while when I will be giving the answer. Clear? Now let's move on to the next one. So next we move to the maths fun. Okay, so what is there in the maths fun? 5 squirrels spent a whole day collecting nuts. How many squirrels? 5 squirrels, right? They spent the whole day collecting nuts. Each squirrel found 5 nuts. How many nuts did they collect in all? Now see, there were 5 squirrels, right? So now one squirrel, he got 5 nuts. How many nuts? The first one got 5 nuts. The second one also got 5 nuts. The third one also got 5 nuts. The fourth one also got 5 nuts. And the fifth one also got 5 nuts, right? So 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So how many total? You just multiply it. You know the multiple table. 5 into 5, how much? It's 25. So there will be how many total nuts? It will be 25 nuts with all of them. Clear? Now let's come to the EVS fun. Squirrels have, now this is a very interesting part. Squirrels have thick tails. We know that their tails are very thick like bushes, right? But did you know that the squirrels use their bushy tails to send signals to each other? Oh, this is a very interesting fact we have come to know, right? So what they do? They send signals to their companions or their friends with their bushy tails. And the next is, their long tails also help them to balance when they jump and climb trees. So the tail is a very important part of the squirrels, right? Because it helps them to send signals to each other or to the friends, right? And also it helps them to balance when they jump and climb trees. So the tail has lots of work, right? And it helps the squirrels a lot. Now your homework is, I will be sharing the homework, the new words and the objectives in the WhatsApp, and along with that you have to read the lesson thoroughly, understand the story. Okay, then in my next class when we will discuss the story, you will be able to understand more properly. Clear? Now I'm going to end my class here. Okay.